Oh, my camera shut off. Anyway, we show it again. I have dandelions growing. This will be part 2. Same as ryegrass coming in from the other day. Yeah, look at this, guys. This is nature dandelion. And if you didn't know, I've never personally had it, but you can actually make dandelion wine. There's a recipe. You do that out of something where manure, as in this instance, hazardous material leak. If you have a yard, you can pick it, make it. I have neighbors here that have told me, or back in California, same thing, he would do it, but he said you'd be fall down drunk off of dandelion wine. Crazy. That's any fruit. I don't know where my camera shut off. I'm still outside, so just going to re-show. I know I caught the road because I seen it. Anyway, freezing rain today. Frost. As well as going to keep documenting daily what's going on, and that's if I ever set things up to move to Southern California again and leave here. Tell Ma, do what you want at your farm. I've done everything in my power I can other than becoming a millionaire. That's where I'm at. Yeah, you can see the just freezing rain now. It's not ice. It's still icy from earlier. Same with the trees, you can see the ice on it still, or freezing rain from earlier. Same the house. Same this whole fence line hit by lightning. And oak tree here showed you. This is all I'll keep doing. Insurance paid the claim for lightning strike. Well, you know, a tree got hit by lightning, the bark will be peeled off. Shoot, I shouldn't have done that because of my lens. Anyway, all these trees got hit. That tree, whatever other trees along the fence line, as well as them installing the new fiber optic line March 13th, 2019 or 2020. Shared that story, told them active hazmat leak. It's a water boring machine. I showed the insulation pipe across the highway here, orange. They sat there and waterbored from my driveway to this green utility box. And listen to one word I said. That same day, happened to be getting my new windows and doors in as a mod to take a loan trying to save her house, because died insurance claims of total 180 grand from lightning damage. I've showed the house, all damages inside, outside, for the record. Same stress-wise, this is going to kill me, but it's actually lit a fire under my ass. I have been sick for years, but yeah, this is lit a fire under my ass on accountability. Same as my future family's career, or mine, has now been taken away due to no accountability and criminal intent to public safety with elected officials that are criminals, period. Committing murder daily. I'm sure people are dying of cancer. This are little kids. It's a joke, guys. What can you do? And I'm going to keep putting the content out there. I hate to keep being Mr. Negative, and that's not me, but this is my reality, man. I'm doing this for public awareness and public safety, because no one else cares. I've never seen any content out there like that. Not that I'm saying I'm all that, or it isn't out there, but look at the ice after 2 times. Hey, Savannah. Same with my cat. She's pregnant again. I get new cats all the time. Yeah, see the water frozen solid. Same with the tree issues I've told you around the farm. Same leaving things as is. All the dead rose bushes struck, tree fallen from tropical storm, they won't cover that. $1,000 deductible. If I'm still here, buck it up in springtime with my chainsaw for firewood. Same here, the effects of the weather from winter. Same with my dead jasmine, are being eaten by the deer as shown. All the bottom, they sit here and mack on it. But I'm being long-winded again. And I've shown before. The tree they paid for was cut down. You can see the ice on here. Yeah, started firewood, same to hoping to get a fireplace. It's long waiting list, same supply and demand, same with COVID. Same, you should see my wood pile. I have 6 years of wood here, plus only 104 trees down in the holler, or 90 from tornado. 13 years ago, F2, as well as the about 25 trees damaged last year from storms, straight line winds, lightning strikes, as I pointed out. Anyway, you can see the trees hopefully with a little coating of ice. Yeah, it's going to get worse. And I'm done for today with my farm chores. Animals are fine, as you've seen. The same in my main barn, the cats. A big deal for me since I won't fix my 2 waters. Same to have that installed. Same for the claim. Denied. It's all within 250 feet of the dwelling. Plain English on the policy. Same after state investigation. Denied, siding with the insurance company of all lives and insurance fraud. So I'm putting that out there. Same, the name of the company is American National Property and Casualty Company. Out of, originally I dealt with out in New York City. In Albany, New York. I had 4 claims adjuster in 3 weeks. Passing the buck. Then 2 here in Springfield, Missouri, as well as talked to representatives Texas, Connecticut, and just straight out lies. I got a 2-page report and nothing but lies. If I ever get an attorney, I documented everything. Handwritten, because I didn't have internet then. Same with photos. Photo documented everything, so God forbid something ever happened to you, photo document everything, take notes. That's how you win a lawsuit, guys. I knew from the get-go this is what had happened to from the county's response to a hazmat number 1. Totally separate, but same day. Then called ground to cloud or cloud to cloud lightning hit the house. I've showed you all the damage past videos, but the main one hit. The heater vent went all the way into my basement, ruined the kitchen ceiling. My structure has now moved. As well as see my past videos, you'll see the old tar. It's dark brown. I had this roof. My roofer JD put in all new screws with Nick 2 months before this. Reason why, we have straight line winds here, rain, hail. And the bolts were backing off. However old the roof was. Mom bought this 2005. So if I didn't do that, I probably wouldn't have a roof. That's shown, whatever that was, what, 2 months ago, something like that. Yeah, I had severe weather. And 80-mile-an-hour winds here. I've had up to 90-mile-an-hour winds over the years. Yeah, it peeled off the whole corner of the roof here. It's 40-year roof under there. My roofer estimated. This is my basement back door with the stairs down into the basement right here. Anyway, my room's there. Well, that 40-year-old roof didn't even leak with all the roof peeled off. You can see it somewhat. You can see the two-piece repair of old brand new sheet metal I've had in the barn laying there, dairy barn. Yeah, it's basically from right here over. So, yeah, JD redid the pipe, redid the sealant, him and Nick, and installed the brand new vent pipe. Well, 2 months later, like I said, it got hit. My foundation is cracked, leaking in the basement, as I've showed. Back then, it ruined my propane gas line. That's 500-gallon propane line. Had no stove for, was it 2 months? Had to eat microwave food, or same, it ruined my refrigerator. Same with the lights in the house, light switch. You can see the foundation crack. I initially tried to put something on it because of the rain, but as you see, the house has moved and cracking even more. Same with lying structural engineers, sticking with the insurance, straight out lies and thieves, committing fraud. Just smart asses. And I'm getting pissed now, guys. The same here, recording, let me see. Yep. You can see the front deck or porch, this cedar hit by lightning. Same with the foundation all cracked. Same all four corners of the house, even the center of the house, it's leaking. I've seen I grow sunflowers every year. I leave these like this for, called green manure for spring. That's just growth through winter. I weed whack it down and then replant. Sunflowers. Not last year, but years past, I've had sunflowers literally up to the roof here, 16, 20 feet high over the years. And my grandfather and I, by the way, every raised flower bed, worked that for 5 years. Compost, manure, planting. Same here, back to leaf filter. At this side, the gutter wasn't even attached. Same here, one's been damaged. It's under warranty. This is the old stuff grown in. This is a tree next to my used to be compost pile that I make every year. These trees grow every year. I don't put tar on because I'm organic. Cut them down, throw them over the fence as you've seen, or fallen branches, and I take it out to my conservation piles for birds or nature. Yeah, I've been calling leaf filter for a month. Ever since this happened, actually over a year now. These weren't even attached, guys. So I'll just show you. This is the type of idiots I'm dealing with in their corporate headquarters. An operations manager here. Which a criminal thieving corporation took the money and run. His mom paid cash for this, trying to save her home. Well, now the basement's full of water other than everything else going on. So I'll end it here. It's 2 long-winded videos. I don't know when the other one shut off, but this is my life. Groundhog Day, as the movie goes. It's every day, but I'm not getting up at 6. I'm going to bed at 6. Stressing all night, or wide awake. So anyway, y'all be safe. I hope this is informative. Once again, I'm going to continue to push this content. I'm sorry it's not all cheery and this and that on YouTube. That's not me for this content. This is for public awareness. And for the record, if I drop dead of a heart attack or stroke or stress or dying from whatever has been spilled on my mother's property or the highway that is still uncontained, still an active hazmat spill, unknown material, unknown quantity, unknown distance, and no one here cares. It's like, oh well, it's not our problem. Anyway, that's it for today. Y'all have a great day. I'm going to continue to push this content, as I said, till I get deplatformed. So if you know someone that I have detailed out, go ahead and share this with them. Same if you're a pro bono attorney nationwide or here in Missouri, I need your help ASAP, as this will be millions of dollars in litigation. Same with, you can go out, but the class action lawsuit. Everyone here is aware of this, even the health department, they won't even do nothing. Same as I've noted, school has gone on since COVID began. School buses out here, rural area. These kids are out on and off the bus twice a day, 5 days a week. No one cares about that. And as kids do, playing hazmat water, the ditches of MoDOT. And it's a shame, people. Same me calling as every year. Or often when I see the commercial, the Maine Children Cancer Society here in USA, I call them because of HIPAA laws. They would never share it or share information, but I tell them this is why kids die. Innocent children are dying of cancer, losing limbs, being born with deformities. Same with people here. Who knows? All I know is COVID affected half my county in November. My mother and I are still waiting to get our shots for months of being logistically sent here or running out or whatever's going on with FEMA and the U.S. government as a joke. That same thing. I could care less, man. But I'm waiting for a phone call from my hospital to get an appointment, and that's if they keep it, which I've heard countless stories, seen it on YouTube, the news. You'll make an appointment, then get canceled because they cannot get the product to the hospital, which is ridiculous. I've hauled FEMA loads for years, and I'll tell you straight out, if FEMA had me on board, I would have 200 drivers today online, and I would get this stuff delivered coast to coast within 3 days from any point. That's all it takes, drive time with team drivers. Single driver, depending on what state, you do 500, 600, 700 miles a day. You could do California turn from here 3 days. West Coast 3 days, same to North South Dakota or the Canada line, anywhere. 3 days from right here in Missouri, you could be there. So it's a joke. And that's with one driver only. Alright, that's it, guys. I'm rambling on, sweating now. So you have a great day, and we'll see you next time. It's a 2-part video, so we'll see how long this takes to upload. Take care, and like I said, amateur YouTube, a long-winded son, and that's me today venting and torqued off. So y'all be safe out there and be careful. Alright, take care. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.